Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we managed to catch ourselves a Zubat. We also came through a cave which had no Zubats in it, so I don't really know how we did that. But we also, off screen I leveled him up, because someone had to do it and it was always going to be me. We also made our way to Azalea Town, which is this funny little place with a lot of, let me just go over here, out of Azalea Town. It's like, what the hell are you doing here, son? He's just like, no, I'm not letting you down. It's a well, it's unsafe, can't let like little kids go down a well. So in this episode we're going to find out what the fuck's going on. We're going to start by going over to here, and this guy's got a berry bush behind his house, so we're going to nick it, because it's clearly it probably owns to him, it's probably his, but we're going to nick it anyway. So it's a wood apricot, because that's how you say that word. Go inside the house. It's been since the last episode. I actually started playing. I took delivery and started playing Heart Gold for the first time, which, in case you don't know, is the what the hell was that word? Is the DS remake of this game with like an updated engine, and the graphics are better, and like. By the way, what this guy is saying right now is actually kind of important. I'm just talking over it. But they're supposed to have disbanded. He's talking about Team Rocket. I'll come back to the DS Pokemon in a bit. So yeah, they're Team Rocket. They're sort of hanging around the Pokewell, and he's going to go after them. Oh my god. Old Kurt is on his way. Prepare Uranus. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. And he takes no prisoners. So, yeah, DS Pokemon game, DS Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I really like it. It's a bit different because I can't really use it as a practice file for this, because there's differences in like locations and what actually happens. But it's a nice thing. I haven't actually played it before. I kind of feared it wouldn't be as good as this, which is honestly my favourite game of like fucking ever. It's not that good, but I don't know. I didn't really know what my expectations were for it, and it's actually really good. Go play it if you haven't played it before. Also, your Pokemon walks behind you, which is always a good thing. We're going to start by fighting this guy who clearly looks evil. Darn! I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. I ran away like a fucking coward. I fell down here. I think I found my anger by taking out on you. Bring it on, son! This is Team Rocket from the first generation of Pokemon. They were disbanded in the first game. Now they're back. They've still got Rattars who are weak as fuck. I've got my Dylan, who's a kind of a god. At some point he's going to evolve. I actually noticed last couple of episodes I kept saying I kept getting level up mixed up with evolved. Basically I said, oh, we're going to level up now, we're going to level up. And I'd level up, but I'd say, no, we didn't level up, because I was expecting me to evolve rather than anything else. So there you go. I can't remember when Dylan evolves. I would like to do that before I take on the next gym, just as like a buffer. I don't know. I'll tell you something else. I haven't really shown you what level. I think I showed you. Yeah, if you're 14, Biggles, my Rattata, my Zubat is at level 14. I'll tell you why. What I forgot about Zubat is that in this generation, at least till like generation 4 or 5, he learns no good moves at all for like forever. So me grinding off screen, which is my speciality now, by the way, I should point that out, was pretty much me using Leech Life on other like rat Pokemon. It was really boring. I'm really glad I didn't do that on screen, or everybody would unsubscribe from me at the same time. That would be weird. Imagine that, waking up in the morning and like 0 subscribers. What a thought. Hello, you're blocking a Pokeball from me. Stop taking. I can't talk. Stop taking Tails. Take Sonic instead. Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. You know I will. You must have played this game before. This like Jesse. You look like Jesse from Pokemon. Not Jesse. Yes, Jesse. Jesse's a guy's name, I think. Guy. I don't know. I think Jesse is a guy. Jesse is a guy's name. Breaking Bad. Yeah. Don't worry. I just had like a brain moment there, and I was thinking Jesse was the girl. Yeah. But there's a James, and James isn't a girl's name, okay? That's the better way of knowing what's going on. Just process of elimination. Don't worry. My brain's just a mess. It's actually really warm in here, so I may melt before the recording's over. You might notice this. I don't know if it's actually working yet. If it doesn't, it could be interesting. But I actually fixed my mic. My mic was having some interesting problems. My super powerful, crazy expensive Blue Yeti mic, which I got for Christmas, wasn't working, because actually slight tangent, ever so slight tangent. Basically last episode I had my mouse cursor on the screen and a lot of people said, is that like an emulator thing? But what I do to record this is a very complicated way of doing it, but it's the best way for file size and consistency, so that's why I do it. I might have just evolved, I don't know. I'll keep talking anyway. I use a Game Boy player, which is an add-on for the GameCube, and then I record my GameCube display, my TV display, via my Roxio game capture thing, which is what I use for everything else. He's evolving. That's wonderful. And then what I found was the problem with previous LPs and getting like recording problems was it was actually taking the recording from the Roxio itself. So what I do now is I then fraps the game recording of my Roxio game capture thing. So it does mean that occasionally I can have my cursor over the display, which is a little bit annoying. I understand that, and it is annoying. Last episode I tried to get rid of it as much as possible. I put like blank spaces, blank blocks of colour, because this game, because it's 8-bit, it's on the Game Boy Color, has just like big blocks of colour rather than gradients, which is wonderful. It means I can try and fix it. I kinda did, not all of it. Oh my god, he's a Croconaw. Now Croconaw, I really like. This is when the evolution line gets really friggin' awesome, because he becomes more and more butch and more scary. He's got a big jaw now. The the thing he evolves into is just godly. It's just mildly frightening. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm good with all of that. I should probably be leveling up my Wiggles. He's not called Wiggles. He's called Biggles. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually playing through Heart Gold on the DS. What I am doing is going through that game with the exact same team and setup as I have here, and it's a little bit different. I mean, for a start, I'm much further because I've been playing more of it, and also the fact that what else is different? Zubat gets some really cool moves. The Pokemon that hatches from the egg gets one really good move that just makes it invaluable that early on in the game. What else happens? Oh yeah, I got a Dratini. There's a later area where you can win a Dratini, and in the Heart Gold version, it's much easier, because the game to do it is just broken as friggin' hell. It's just maths, and I'm good at maths. I can do maths. I can count cards. I'm illegal. That's fine. I am illegal. Yeah, that works. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Oh dear. He just laid some smackdown on me. It's actually really warm in here. I don't know why. It's kind of sunny outside, but even so, it's a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy, not gonna lie. A little bit crazy. Dylan, crush that stupid ass. Where's my bite? Also, Totodile learns bite in Heart Gold really early, and it's amazing. Where's my bite? Poison gas, don't you hear? Oh, I forget if that poisons on impact. There's a couple of moves like that, and I don't want to find out today. Not quite yet. Maybe later. Smog might be another one that does that. I don't know. He's just going to miss every shot he has at me, and I'm just going to rage him to death, because it seems like the right thing to do. I'm a 12-year-old on the internet. That's how I get things done. I stand there and I rage till my face turns pink, because that's a frequent occurrence in online shit. I don't know. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Fittingly, he is actually underground, so that is quite a funny joke. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. That makes me like a trouble voyeur or something. I don't know. I'm using terms I don't really know. Way to go, jackass. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. I really wanted to know that. Thank you, Kurt. Love you, man. Let's talk. Hi, jackass. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. What's my time? I actually realised I again haven't started a timer. I would be honoured to make balls for you. Okay. He's going to make balls for us. Take note, guys. Hope you got a pen and paper. Has anyone else maybe ever told you that they're going to make balls for you? It's a bit of a weird thing. He's giving us a ball! Help! Help! No, we're good. A law ball, which is like a fishy thing? A fishy thing. This is pretty much where you put your apricorns. Yeah, I have an apricorn. I have loads of apricorns. Oh, turn it into a wood apricorn. Yes. Have one of those and eat it. Eat it good. I'm very quickly gonna go in here. I'll meet you right back here in a second. You see, it wasn't even a second, it was like a frame, because I edit things. I go through what I've done and I edit them to make them look better. But anyway, let's go to this gym place, which has people in it. We're gonna whack them into the ground. Hello, Amy. I'm gonna challenge your gym leader, and I'm gonna smack him into the ground. Now, this is a fun little place. This is the Bug Gym Palace place. I don't know. That looks like a shiny spinner rat. Catch it quick. I don't know. By the way, I think I wasn't really paying attention, but I think Twitch Plays Pokemon completed Crystal in between recordings, and that's very interesting. So that's very exciting. That's what I mean to say. I'm very excited by that. Well done, Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's kind of, if you fill a room full of monkeys, they will eventually type out the entire works of Shakespeare. So that's the type of thing we're dealing with here. I'm gonna switch Pokemon because quick, like, heads up, I'm gonna need my Flaffy later down the line. He's gonna come in handy. It is a he. I also noticed last episode I called the Zubat a he a lot, even though it's a she. Biggles is a she, okay? Is Biggles like a girl's name? Maybe he's a tran guy. A tran guy. That's what they're called. That's what the technical scientific doohickey name is for those people. Tran guys. Like train guys. I like tran guy. No, that's not what I meant to go. That's a tentative link, and let's not do that. What am I talking about? Let's face a gym leader. These aren't even a gym leader. This is a bug man. It's a bug catcher Josh. Bug catcher Jepson. I don't fucking know. It's a Paris Hilton. Let's crush it quick before it makes babies. I don't know. Where am I going with this? Where am I? I don't know. What's going on in my life now? I'm driving. Guys, I know I mentioned this before, and it's gonna become probably the running thing. I am learning to drive now, and I know I've said it's, frightening, but there's a brief moment where my instructor just kind of chills. I don't know if he chills. Maybe that's the wrong word to use. He just relaxes. Maybe that's also the wrong word to use, but he doesn't really say a lot about what I'm doing. He just says, keep driving, eventually I'll tell you to stop, and then everybody will be happy. He just doesn't tell me to stop, and like, do you want me to park? What do you want me to do? Have I got a poison cure? Poison cure berry! Oh yes! Sorry, a poison cure berry, I said it wrong. I'm gonna get hung, drawn, and quarter for that. Hi there! Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. That's a very good point. The only problem is, they eventually stop evolving, and then you get something like Butterfree, which is the most evolved form of a Pokemon, and it's shit. Well, it's not that bad, but most of the time it's pretty shit. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm gonna scratch your Weedle because I don't. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna burn your. I'm gonna make a Weedle joke, guys. You ever made a Weedle joke before? Sounds wrong. Benny was Kakuna. What is my? I just want a really quick check. I can't remember. I'm gonna bring out my Biggles. She is a very good Pokemon. I had to think about that one. Has it got? It's got Bite. Holy cow! I forgot it got a good move. That's the thing when you play one game, when you play Heart Gold instead of this game, and it learns. It has like the best moves ever. It's got brilliant moves. It's got like Wing Attack at like level 18 or something. It's amazing. What a great Pokemon. Not quite as good in this, but we can persevere because I chose it, and I've made my bed. Let's lie in it now. That's a common phrase. I need to burp. Give me a half a second while I just kind of stifle this burp. I'm gonna. That's not how you stifle a burp, by the way. There you go. That is how you stifle a burp. Take notes. Have you got your pen and paper yet? I asked you earlier. Have you? Don't worry. Don't worry. That did nothing. This Beedrill is very powerful. Why did that do like no damage? I'm curious. I don't know. Furious George. That's how it goes. That's a Simpsons joke. I can't remember. I remember Simpsons jokes. That's the only kind of humour I remember. Are you done yet? Fury Attack, get on with it. Every single one of those funny little sort of thing about early generation multi-hit moves. If one is a critical hit, they will all be a critical hit, which is really, really fair. In case you haven't noticed. Doesn't matter though, because Benny is going downtown. Go run around in a circle like Benny Hill. I don't know. Hello, Bugsy. Spoilers, that's his name. I'm going to keep it like that. I remember his Pokemon vaguely. He's actually really, not difficult, but he's much harder in Heart Gold. I'm just going to keep talking about Heart Gold because I like that game now. What they did, actually, was they made lots of the gym leaders just that little bit harder. I mean, even, what's his name? Faulkner. Faulkner's kind of difficult-ish because he's got some better moves. His Pidgeotto is a bit higher level, and, like, the Pokemon which Bugsy has after this is like really powerful, and I think he actually uses it first. He uses a little thing called U-turn, which means you attack and then you go back to your trainer, as it were. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares about that? Defense goes up. I don't care. I've got a water gun. That doesn't even matter. I think that's a special move. Last time I checked, it is. Doesn't matter. Metapod, what a shitty Pokemon. Is this a nut? It's a Kakuna. I'm sorry. It's a Kakuna. Oh, spitting too much. I'm going to spit all over my pop filter and see if I can break through and make a pop sound. It will happen, guys. It will happen. Kakuna's gonna... Bye! Bye-bye! Oh, Dylan, you're so powerful. What can I get you today? I will get you a white wine tequila. That's a Scyther. Scyther is mildly frightening, and I'll tell you why if we actually get there. It's got a move that is quite powerful. In Heart Gold, he actually comes out first and uses U-turn, and you can't touch him unless you're faster, which isn't very likely. You just can't get anywhere near him, which is frightening because he has a berry, he has potions. It's a whole world of bad things, and he might do quite a lot of damage for me here. Ow, that was 13. 13 is a big number. If only I had Dragon Rage, and I can burn your ass. I don't know. Let's use Leer. I'm feeling ambitious, partly because I know what I need to do. That did a lot of damage. Holy moly. This could be fun. I hope I don't die. If I die, this will look really bad on me. Don't worry. Am I gonna be faster? I'm not faster. Oh, it's gonna be butt clenching time! This could be fun. Oh dear. What has he done? He's fucked up a gym leader. He's fucked up a gym leader. Let's do that and hope I don't die. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Watch me die, guys. Watch me die! Oh, I didn't die. This could be fun. Why didn't you hit? That was the one thing you had to do. I just pressed the wrong button. We are fucked. We are really fucked. Okay. I'll meet you back in like half a second. See, the thing I did wrong, it's quite a significant thing that I did wrong. That Scyther is a bit of an asshole. He's not very easy to overcome in this generation because he just spams Fury Cutter, which just gets more powerful every time you use it. So we need a bit of a tactic to go along with this, and I have a tactic. It's a notable tactic. This is the first time I think this is the first time I've whited out or blacked out or whatever you want to call it in this game. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna come back. I don't think I give him money. I might give him money. I can't remember. I give my mum so much money. What's going on? But these Pokemon, the first two are like piss easy. Piss easy on a play. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna water gun you. That's what I'm gonna do. It's what I do. I'm gonna go out. I don't know. This is easy. Oh look, half damage. Or at least that. He's gonna string shot all over my face. I don't care. I don't care. He's gonna water gun him. It's fine. Ah. Okay, I'm good. Don't worry. Stifling more burps. Don't worry. I'm good. Don't worry. Fucking guys, don't worry. Okay, so then there's a Kakuna even. I meant to say Kakuna. Don't worry, guys. And then I can't remember what this actually has. It might have more hardens, which is a very useful move. It's very good at making you hard. No, poison sting. That's what it was. I wasn't hardened at all. At least it didn't poison me. That's fine. So my tactic, if I get this right and it lets me switch my Pokemon, is to not lead off with Dylan, because Dylan, while he's very good, he doesn't do that much damage, and he's actually to level 20 now, which it's not bad, but it's not gonna be enough, which is why I'm gonna change my Pokemans, and I'm gonna go with you. Itinobo, get your ass out of here. Gonna Scyther. I'm not faster than Scyther, because Scyther is a really fast Pokemon, but I have my electrical moves which I can use from the start. He's using Leer, which is a little bit dumb, because he knows what happened last time. He was very powerful, so we should probably use that. What I'm hoping I can do is, Fury Cut is kind of weak then, he might use a potion, once I get him down to nearly dead, or I can critical hit him, ignore everything I just said. What I was expecting is he'd just have a little bit left, use a potion, then he's mine, but it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. And I nearly got 2 levels in 1, and I got Thunder Wave, so it's like three good things in one. So that's fantastic. Give me my badge. Ignore the part where I lost to you. Nobody saw that. I'll cut that out. Nobody will see that. Don't worry. 1,600 quid. 1,600. I think someone said in the comment section, Poke-yen. Poke-yen. Very Japanese. Very Japanese. Benefits of the high badge. Have it Pokemon the first baby. Pokemon Code. We use that about too. I want to just HM. Pokemon for night. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know very well what I like the level limits for each gym, because he just said level 30, which I don't know if that changes for like the next gym we go to, if that goes up to like level 50, or when in fact it does go up to like level 40 or level 50. So I'm just going to keep fighting, and I think we might just be done for the episode. So at that point, guys, in the next episode we're going to go that way, where I'm just pointing with my hands. We're going to go left, where the guy is facing, where my person is facing, over there, over here. I'm not allowed to go over there because I know what happens next. But we're going to go over there. We're going to find out what's going on over there. And we are going to go to the next area, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.